Hey guys, Chad here. I recently celebrated my birthday, and something that I really wanted to do was just look over my old art to kind of see how far I've come. And I kind of want to make this a tradition for every year to just go over my old art, try and reflect and see what I can do better. And obviously, with this being the first one, I've got quite a bit of years to look over. So we're going to be looking at 2016 all the way through to now, and I kind of got a few pieces from each year that I thought I'll show you guys, and yeah, and just reflect a bit, and hopefully I'll still be doing YouTube videos by next year, and then I'll do another video that reflects on August 2023 to August 2024. Yeah, so let's get started. So the first piece from 2016. See, it says January 2016. Just a random portrait sketch. I think I was really getting into portrait sketching at this point, and so just found quite a bit of portraits. This is one of the first times I tried drawing an anime character, but realistic. It's Sasuke from Naruto. Really like the way this came out, but now that I'm looking at them, this piece is a bit damaged, but this was one I did of Harley Quinn. I really liked this one. It was really a piece that I put a lot of effort into. Yeah, and the last piece that I have for 2016 is just this random guy. This I did completely from imagination, and I loved how it came out. So yeah, those were some pieces from 2016. And then for 2017, I got my first set of Copic markers, and so really wanted to play around with that. So this is one of the pieces I did. Princess Bubblegum from Adventure Time, kind of like a realistic version of her, and I really like how that came out. Then this is Deku from My Hero Academia, one of my favorite characters, anime characters ever. Really love him. And then this is just a random drawing, and I really want to add some Copic markers to it. And yeah, I still went by Kind Pixels yeah, in 2017. So then I was playing a lot of Overwatch as well, so I am a support main, and this was a Mercy drawing that I did, and really loved how this one came out as well. This is another random sketch that I did in 2017 of just some space girl. Yeah. That is 2017. I'm trying to speed through all of this so we can get to the later stuff, because there is a lot of stuff in the later years, and I had quite a few things for the earlier years, but I thought I'll just select a few pieces, go through it, and so we can get to the more recent stuff. So then for 2018, I kind of switched up my style, but I went more cartoony, less realistic. Yes, this is a Ash Crimson piece from King of Fighters. Awesome game if you haven't played it yet. It's one of the pieces that I did. And then, as I said, I did a lot of Overwatch. So here's a Hanzo piece that I did. And I think this was the first time I tried like tattoo drawings to make it kind of look like a tattoo, and I love how this came out. It's probably my favorite drawing from 2018. Some more Overwatch. It's another tracer piece that I did. This one I loved. I was playing a lot around with inking, and this is Mei from Overwatch and her little robot. And I thought this was quite cool. Really loved how that came out. This is an original character that I did, just a random sketch. But as you can see, still trying to stick to the more cartoony style. This next piece is one of Poison Ivy. Again, playing around with the more cartoony style. Still going by Kind Pixels here, and trying a more like seductive pose. Yeah, and then just some random ink drawing in 2018 that I did. Some more random ones. I think I was attempting to go back to the realistic style with this. And then I think all of these that I'm showing now are from Inktober 2018. So you'll see a lot of ink pieces. I think this was the first year I attempted Inktober and got quite far. This is another Inktober piece. And I don't think I was following any like prompts. I just wanted to do an ink sketch every month. This was one of my favorite ones. Actually, I'm lying, I did follow a prompt list because I remember this prompt. I can't remember what it was, but something about a broken heart or something like that. And then I think I did this to kick off Inktober 2018. So this was quite a cool one that I loved. And then I had to draw Goku as well. And to this day, so many people ask me to draw Goku, but I actually haven't drawn him since this piece in 2018. Cool, so that's every piece for 2018. We're gonna move on to 2019. And with 2019, I kind of went back to my more realistic style. I was playing around more with like Marvel and DC type characters and pushing more towards like a style of Archer, and so you'll see that reflected in these pieces. Starting with probably my favorite piece from 2019. This is a Catwoman piece that I did, and I just love what I did with this piece. They played around with some Copics again. This was a random sketch that I did. Yeah, I think this was probably one of the better Copic sketches I did. Another random one with Copics. This was just a random sketch that I did as well, just playing again with inking, trying to get a steadier hand, and yeah, that's the result. This is Deku from My Hero Academia, probably one of my favorites that I've done of Deku, and I really tried to get this looking realistic. I think I failed here a bit, but getting there. This is a random drawing I did, playing around with some eyes, like, oh, just look. Really liked how this came out. Some more Overwatch. This is a Tracer piece that I did, probably the better Tracer piece that I did. Widowmaker. I think, if I remember correctly, the Tracer Widowmaker video came out, and that's why I was doing these. Again, Poison Ivy. This is a piece that I really love that I did. Cool. Now moving on to 2020 to 2021. I kind of grouped this because it was COVID. I just had a baby as well with my wife and did not draw that much. So there's not a lot, but I have a few. So I did this Catwoman Copic piece. I'm not a fan of how this came out, but I could barely find pieces from 2020 to 2021, so I grabbed what I could find. This is one of Tanjiro. I'll just show it like this because there's some random nonsense here, but this is one that I really loved of Tanjiro. And then I also wanted to play around with some original pieces and also wanted to print a few things, so this is one of it that I titled Bloom, and how that was came out. I think this was 2021. The first two were 2020 and then this is 2021. And then I did this skull piece as well, which I think I titled Broken Kingdom or something like that. Yeah. Okay, so that was COVID out of the way. And now moving over to 2022. I did a lot of like digital work this year. I kind of moved away from traditional, but I did, I'll start with this one. I did attempt to go back, and this is Vi from League of Legends. I tempted to go back to traditional like later in the year. I was busy. I was in Joburg when I did this piece for Comic Con Africa, and I did this piece. And I think Arcane also came out. I watched Arcane early in the year and needed to do that. And then yeah, a lot of digital pieces you can see now. Cloud, one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. Sasuke from Naruto, and I love this piece so much. Heard a lot of people commenting on his nose, so I really want to redraw this and just fix that big nose of his. Some more Overwatch stuff. This is Sombra from Overwatch. Loved how this piece came out. Piece of Naruto, about to do Rasengan. I think I did this on iPad. This is kind of my iPad. Well, I had my iPad for a few years, but I was trying to do a fuller picture of iPad. Why am I blanking on this guy's name? From Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm sure you guys know who it is. Yeah, this is one that I remember. And then Naruto, probably my favorite Naruto drawing I've ever done. I love this piece so much. And then some My Hero Academia stuff. Todoroki, if you know me, you know how much I love this character. He's so awesome. This was a piece I did. Luffy from One Piece. I'm so excited for the live action. I started watching One Piece recently. Always loved the characters, and so now watching the anime, and I did this. This is original character that I did, and she kind of just came to me, and so many people love this character. I love her as well. I'm hoping to explore her backstory and everything a bit more. That's her. And then just another random piece I did. This I didn't have at any convention or anything. I just wanted to print it to see what it looked like. This piece, oh my word, the amount of effort that went into this piece, you won't understand. I redrew this piece so many times and just trying to get it correct. And this pose was actually me like standing in that pose to do this, and I really love how that came out. This is my original deco, or my realistic deco, not my original deco. Love this piece so much. Catwoman with this shading, oh my word, it took me hours to get that right. Another original piece called Rainy Day. I kind of want to play with just clothing and drawing that, and then I also pushed myself to do like a see-through umbrella. This was the result. Then it came out. Some more DC stuff, so Poison Ivy. And then Nightwing, which I also did from DC as well. Cool. And then moving on to 2023. This is basically from January up until now. Kind of want to move back to do some more copics and some more sketches, and there is a few printed and digital stuff here, but tried very much to move back into a traditional space. So did these are done. These were done at Comic Con Cape Town. And then another one from Jujutsu Kaisen. These Copic markers. And this is still packaged from when I was selling it at Comic Con. And I kind of want to leave it in its package. Another one of Nightwing. Yeah, and then some digital pieces. Makima from Chainsaw Man. If not seen Chainsaw Man, go watch it. This character's freaking sick, she's amazing. Spider-Man. My son is very much into Spider-Man at the moment, so I really wanted to do one. This is, to be honest, not my favorite piece. I think I made him too buff. His head kind of looks tiny, but I will do another one and fix it. He's also wearing Tom Holland suit. Yeah. Some more DC work. Catwoman. Black Cat of Marvel. Really love this one as well. Gojo from from Jujutsu Kaisen. So many people asked me to do Gojo piece. I really wanted to do a Gojo piece. This was the result. Supergirl. No words. I really love how this piece came out. I kind of added some pigeons to make it look a bit better. Just Spider-Man sketch. I wanted to redeem myself from the other one, but never finished this, so need to get that done. Some more Copic work, original sketches. Did for Comic Con Cape Town. Then saw some awesome Jinx cosplays at Comic Con Cape Town, so I wanted to do some Jinx sketches. That's one of them. There's another one. And then some original sketches. So as you can see, really trying to get back into more traditional work. Unfinished, but I'm actually not sure why I didn't finish this piece. And then this one. The reason I didn't finish this one is because I realized from the reference that I took of, funny enough, this is a picture, it was a reference of me, and I actually used this reference before in a previous piece, and so when I realized I used this reference before, I stopped this piece. And then another Catwoman. I know it's not much Catwoman, but this is probably one of the better Copic pieces I've done. I love this one to bits. And then the last piece is this Geisha Serenity piece, which is the same samurai girl that I showed earlier. This is one I did of her. Recently I had a gallery showcase, and this was one of the main pieces that I did for that. So that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to do a very similar video every year around this time, and so that I can look back at my artwork and just how far I've progressed. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. Please like this video. Please comment which piece was your favorite. Yeah, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys. Bye.